Earning an extra $10,000 per month on the side isn't as hard as most people make it seem, but it also isn't as easy as the gurus on the internet like to make it seem. The truth is the difficulty sits somewhere right in the middle. Now, I know this because for the longest time, I was chasing that number. I tried several different business models, and some of them worked a little bit, I'm not going to lie, but some of them didn't work at all. And eventually, I landed on one thing that was high margin, it's stable, and it allowed me to build wealth slowly over time and consistently. But here's the part that absolutely shocked me. It wasn't how powerful this model was, it was how simple this model was, especially when I understood the math. Now, here's the cool part. You don't need employees at first, you don't need an office, and there's no complicated setup. What I am talking about, my friend, is high-ticket cleaning. Now, before you jump out the window, you will not be cleaning a single thing here. That was a mistake I made in the beginning. I learned my lesson. Now I can share it with you. So quickly, my name is Mike Mak, founder of AutomatedCleaningBusiness.com. I wrote this new micro book called The 90-Day Freedom Plan, Proven Path to Building a High-Ticket Cleaning Business that buys your time back. And that's the point of this video. I want to shed light on this specific model of a cleaning business. See, most cleaning business models out there rely on you getting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of house cleaning jobs to ultimately make $10,000. Now, it doesn't really take 100 house cleaning jobs, but it takes so many that it makes your head spin, enough that you don't even know who your clients are. But with my model, the high ticket model, see, it dictates if you want to earn $10,000 on the side, you only need a small handful of the right offices in your area. And no, I'm not talking about cleaning these massive, massive factories and stadiums and skyscrapers. Leave that for the big cheese. Leave that for the big companies in the area. No, your goal is, especially if you're a busy parent, your goal is to maximize your time. It's to pick the business that can get you there with the least amount of headache. See, that's what I've been able to do and replicate for the last decade plus. Not just for myself, but the several hundred people that I have helped get there. So my first point here is why this is realistic, especially if you are a beginner, especially if you've never even considered this before. Maybe you don't even know how to clean. Why is this realistic? Well, it's realistic just based on the math. See, so much of success in business tends to just be volume, right? If you throw enough volume at a problem, if you do just enough, if you can hire a team to make a bunch of phone calls for you, if you can do X, Y, and Z just enough, then you'll get a ton of clients. And if you get a ton of clients, then maybe, just maybe, if you haven't complicated yourself into an early grave, you'll make some good profit. See, I always hated that concept. I'm a big fan of hard work, don't get me wrong, but not if there's law of diminishing returns, because there is after a while. So for my wife and I, all of our focus was on building a cleaning business around our lives, not having our lives totally wrapped up in a business. And we managed to do that with just a small number of contracts. And yeah, you can scale from there. We absolutely did. But within the first 6 months, we were able to go with our new business in a new state where no one knew us. We were able to take our business to $25,000 per month in about 6 to 8 months. Now, just so you know what that looks like, we've effectively created a system around 5 or 6 office contracts. That's it, just 5. And they weren't even huge. These are the types of accounts that are everywhere. Dealerships, movie theaters, etc. We landed the contracts. We sent cleaners there to go clean the spaces, and we took the profit in the ballpark of 40%. Yeah, it's that exciting. What's even more exciting is these aren't one-off jobs. There's no inconsistency. No, it actually gets to be linear growth, because once you land a $5,000 per month office cleaning contract, well, they're signing up with you for a year plus. That's the magic. So just imagine if all you're able to do over the next 120 days was land 3 office contracts just like it. A complete beginner. You have no idea what you're doing. And if you manage to land 3 office contracts, you'd be doing $15,000 per month, effectively putting $5,000, $6,000, possibly even $7,000 per month in your pocket just for sending cleaners and making sure they're doing a good job. That's it. Just general cleaning services. You don't need big, massive trucks. You don't need anything. You don't need any special equipment. It's just janitorial work. Which leads me to point number 2. You may be thinking, all right, Mike, sounds cool. I get it that the math is on my side. But again, I'm a beginner. There's companies that have been doing it longer than me. How in the heck are you going to say that this is something I can pull off? that what you were thinking? Hit the like button if you were, because I'm going to solve that problem for you. So the reason why I'm so confident you can pull this off as a busy beginner is because this industry, anyone can start. Literally anyone. You don't need special skills and licenses or whatever. You don't need $1,000 equipment packs. You don't need any of that to get started. Just get a basic vacuum, some bags, some rags, and then I'm in business, baby. I've printed some postcards. I'm ready to go. Which sounds great, doesn't it? But the counter to that is most people get into this game and they don't have the slightest clue what they're doing, myself included in the beginning. I didn't know what I was doing. And yes, it stung for me. It hurt for a little while. And then I started to figure it out, and especially figured out this approach. Less clients who pay more money is the key to a simpler life. Now, back to the original point of like, okay, but how do I actually win when anyone can start this business? Won't that be too much competition? And my answer to that is no. Why is that? Well, I want you to imagine for a second, what is your favorite fast food restaurant? Maybe you don't eat fast food, but what is your favorite restaurant? Did you have a favorite, do you have a favorite shampoo? Do you have a favorite computer? Maybe your Apple, maybe everything is Apple for you, right? Well, in the example of an Apple, before they were this big, massive conglomerate, before that, they were just a pesky, scrappy computer company with a chip on their shoulder. Like, hey, I know people are much more established, but we are different. You know why? Because we get you. We serve you. We're all in on you and your vision and your goals. And that's where you need a team like us who's dedicated to clean your space so you don't have to think about the cleaning. Right there. It's that edge, that little bit of messaging. If you have the messaging that speaks to the right people, well, then you, my friend, are deadly. You are dangerous. You are somebody. I mean, the big companies in the area, you all of a sudden, you are someone to reckon with. But here's the thing. You see, you're not chasing titans. Most of you aren't. Most of you are just looking to put $10,000 to $15,000 in your pocket, stash some money for retirement. Am I right? Does that sound like you? Well, then, if it is you, we're talking 3 to 5 offices, and you are there. And once you get to that point, you can take this thing as far as you want, or you can keep it where it is. Maybe your ambition is just to have 5 to 6 offices, and inside of a year, you want to be adding an extra $10,000 to $15,000 per month just to send cleaners there. Maybe you just want a boutique cleaning business. I thought I wanted that at first, and then I was like, this is kind of fun. Let's keep scaling. But the point is these contracts, they don't go away. Once you have them, they stay with you. That's the point. So once you're able to make your business, like let's call it a unicorn in your area, well, then you have your clear path to making this type of money on the side. Now, if you want to see how you can do this in the next 3 to 4 months as a complete beginner, and you want some help getting there so you don't look foolish along the way, like all of us beginners do, watch this video right here. It's very important. Go ahead. I'm over there. I'm waiting for you, actually.